The image of a matador waving a red cape to provoke a charging bull is one of the most iconic scenes in bullfighting and popular culture. The vibrant red cloth known as a muleta is often believed to attract bulls, inciting them to charge with ferocious intent. But is it truly the red color that drives bulls into a frenzy, or is this a misunderstanding rooted in tradition and spectacle? This article explores the science behind bull behavior, the role of the red cape in bullfighting, and whether the idea that bulls charge at red capes holds up under scrutiny. Bulls, like other cattle, are colorblind to red. Their eyes lack the retinal cones needed to distinguish red and green hues, a trait common in many mammals. Instead, bulls rely on movement, contrast, and other visual cues to perceive their environment. In a bull ring, the motion of the matador's cape, whether it's red, blue, or any other color, triggers a reaction. Bulls charge at moving objects regardless of hue, as their instincts drive them to respond to perceived threats or stimuli in their field of vision. This behavior is rooted in the bull's natural instincts. In the wild, cattle are prey animals, and sudden movements can signal danger or challenge. When a bull charges in a bull ring, it's not reacting to the cape's color, but to its rapid motion, which it interprets as something to confront or investigate. Studies, including those by animal behaviorists, confirm that bulls will charge at moving objects like flags, cloaks, or even a person's waving arms, regardless of color. If color doesn't matter, why is the matador's cape traditionally red? The red hue of the muleta serves practical and cultural purposes, none of which involve attracting the bull. Primarily, the red color helps mask bloodstains that may occur during the bullfight, maintaining the spectacle's aesthetic for the audience. Bullfighting is as much theater as it is sport, and the red cape enhances the visual drama, creating a striking contrast against the bull's dark hide and the sandy arena. The muleta is also smaller and lighter than the larger capes used earlier in a bullfight, allowing the matador to perform precise artistic movements. These movements, sweeping arcs, quick flicks, or subtle twitches, are what provoke the bull to charge, not the cape's color. The matador's skill lies in controlling the bull's attention through motion, guiding its charges to create the illusion of danger while maintaining control. The red cape, therefore, is a tool for human spectators, not a stimulus for the bull. The belief that bulls charge at red capes likely stems from the dramatic imagery of bullfighting, which has been romanticized in art, literature, and film. Bullfighting traditions, particularly in Spain and Latin America, date back centuries, with the red muleta becoming a standard prop by the 18th century. As bullfighting spread globally through cultural depictions, the red cape became synonymous with the sport, leading to the assumption that its color was significant to the bull's behavior. Misunderstandings about animal behavior also contributed. Before modern science clarified color vision in animals, people assumed bulls reacted to red the way humans might associate it with danger or excitement. This anthropomorphic view was reinforced by the intensity of bullfighting, where the red capes flourish and the bull's charge create a compelling narrative. Popular media, from cartoons to movies, further cemented the myth, rarely questioning the science behind it. Experiments have consistently shown that bulls are colorblind to red. In a notable 2007 segment on the television show Mythbusters, researchers tested bull reactions to moving objects of different colors, including red, white, and blue cloths. The bulls charged equally at all moving objects, confirming that motion, not color, drives their response. Similar studies by animal scientists, such as those at the University of California, Davis, have demonstrated that cattle respond to changes in light, shadow, and movement, not specific colors. The bull's charge is also influenced by its temperament and breeding. Bulls used in bullfighting, often Spanish breeds like Toro Bravo, are selected for their aggression and responsiveness, making them more likely to charge at any moving stimulus. This selective breeding enhances the spectacle, but doesn't change the fact that color plays no role in their reactions. The red cape myth is deeply embedded in bullfighting culture, which remains controversial due to animal welfare concerns. Critics argue that bullfighting exploits the bull's natural instincts for human entertainment, often resulting in the animal's injury or death. Understanding that bulls don't charge at red capes but at movement can shift perspectives on the sport, highlighting the matador's manipulation of the bull's instincts rather than a battle against a color-driven rage. The myth also persists in everyday language and symbolism. Phrases like a red flag to a bull imply that red provokes anger or action, even though the real trigger is motion. This metaphor reflects how deeply the misconception has permeated culture, shaping how we describe provocation or conflict. For those outside bullfighting, say farmers or hikers encountering cattle, the myth's debunking has practical value. If a bull or cow appears aggressive, it's the movement of a person or object, not their clothing's color, that matters. Standing still or moving slowly can reduce the likelihood of a charge, as it minimizes the stimulus that triggers the animal's instincts. This knowledge can prevent misunderstandings in rural settings where cattle are common. The idea that bulls charge at red capes is a persistent myth, rooted in the theatrical traditions of bullfighting and perpetuated by cultural depictions. Science clearly shows that bulls are colorblind to red, responding instead to the movement of the matador's cape. The red hue of the muleta serves human audiences, masking bloodstains and enhancing the drama rather than influencing the bull. By debunking this misconception, we gain a clearer understanding of animal behavior and the cultural constructs that shape our perceptions. So the next time you see a matador flourish a red cape, know that it's the motion, not the color, that sets the bull in motion. A truth far less colorful but far more fascinating.